The power company's pole is proving to be a real sidewalk blocker in one Kaneohe neighborhood.
Some residents want it out and even have federal guidelines on their side, but KITV4's Brenton Awa shows us they have two chances to get rid of it soon: slim and none.
In such disrepair, you can see it's still dangerous.
In Kaneohe, this walkway is often the road less traveled, but there's nothing poetic about it.
There's less than 2 feet width here, and no wheelchair will be able to go through.
Roland Dahuna says he has to skip the sidewalk and use Waikalua Road because he's already crashed his scooter twice on the walkway. There's a huge Hiko support pole in front of the Salvation Army, and there's no way around it.
A lot of places around here in this area, the handicap has no chance. We gotta use the road.
The sidewalk has 28 inches of clearance, 8 inches short of federal guidelines. Ben Baniaga says he's been bringing this to the city's attention for years. In that time, he says he's witnessed other people in wheelchairs suffer through some close calls.
All of these cars coming by will be blaring their horns and they're cussing under their breath. Why is this guy on the road?
Hiko says removing the support pole would create a safety risk for drivers and pedestrians. In a statement, Hiko says it's determined the current placement of poles allow for the safest, most practical option. Baniaga says that's ridiculous. And even if this pole stays, he says the city needs to focus on the bigger issue, creating a sidewalk that meets ADA standards. That translates to a fully cemented path, 36 inches wide.
There's just probably hundreds of miles of sidewalks that are currently not compliant with ADA.
City officials say a program to rework the sidewalk sounds good, but money's the issue. Kaneohe residents are tired of excuses.
What needed to be done 10 years ago will always be put off 20 years from now.
City officials tell us there are ways for new sidewalks to be put into neighborhoods. There's a rule called touch it, fix it, meaning if the city makes any sidewalk repairs, it has to bring the whole sidewalk up to ADA standards. Otherwise, residents can go through an improvement district process where community members would split the cost of repairs with the city. Paula Yunji, back to you.
Wow, Brenton, that looks so dangerous out there. Thanks so much for that story tonight. Well,